played. This is our first time there, so we'll see. Oh, I listened to your album too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I want to tell you. Remember the last time I was here?
Yeah.
I while I was here, I was giving somebody a compliment that I screwed up. You remember? And it didn't come off like a compliment. It kept getting worse because I kept stumbling.
Right.
My ex-wife.
Yeah. So I texted Russ, and I said, because I really meant it as a compliment, but I just kept, like now, I'm stutter, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. Yeah.
So I'm not going to do that again.
No.
So anyway, I texted Russ. I said, "Hey man, do I need to apologize to him? Because I will if you need me to."
He told me about the text.
Yeah, and he goes, no. He goes, no. Don't worry about it. He goes, but your punishment is you got to listen to my album.
That's exactly what I did.
That's a stiff price to pay for a silly joke.
I know. So I went, okay, I'll listen to it in my car. I'll put it on my MP3 player. I got an MP3
He's got a
player.
Zune.
He's got an MP3 player, guys.
Howell has the most badass Zune.
It's 8 gigs.
It's seriously, it's so sick. It's purple.
Oh, God.
So I was going to just listen to one song. You know, when I drive to the store and everything, I got to the store, I listened to one song, I went, I'm going to listen to another. I listened to another. I listened to the whole damn thing before I went to the store.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
You sat in your car and listened to the
whole
entirety
thing.
of it?
Well, because I was surprised. You know, I mean, the production. And I'll tell you this. I'll never screw up a compliment ever again in my life. That was painful. Oh, my God. No, I'm kidding. I learned my lesson.
It debuted at number 262.
You didn't screw up the compliment.
I will never, ever do that again.
Holy hell.
It debuted at number 262 on the iHeart Country album.
Oh, you kidding? Good for you.
Wow.
No. I liked it. I liked it. Now, listen. We all know what our limitations are. Right.
Here we go. Keep going, Jeff.
There's a couple of us that can't sing very well.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you have a bad voice, you just power through it, Jeff.
I've been doing it for 40 years. Good God, man. Made a living out of it. Look at this. You feel that muscle.
No, listen, it was my New Year's resolution. I like writing songs.
Yeah.
I had a guy that could, produce it for me, and I'm proud of it.
I wasn't cutting it down. I mean, seriously, when I put out the
I've
album,
ever heard Jeff's voice.
I know I screw up compliments so bad. I'm doing it now. You'll probably
You know what? So let's figure out. What was your favorite one out of them? No, actually, give me your top 3.
Okay, top 3.
Yeah, if you're saying they're the baddest, then give me your top 3.
I'll give you a top 3. Okay, my dog don't bitch.
Yep,
okay, that was one.
No, that's not one of mine.
Banger.
Fishing ain't for pussy.
They're doing that on the Bass Tour right now. They're playing that.
I like the ones where Jesse was singing.
Yes. Yeah. No, I do too. I do too.
Jeff coming in here.
There's two that Jesse sang.
No, they were wonderful. No, and here's what I did.
Yeah.
Like I said, look, seriously, when I put out albums, all my friends are way better singers than me. Rick Bailey, Rick Sloan.
I put out albums.
I do put out albums. I got 3.
Yeah.
I know you have albums.
I got 4. I got 4.
My friends are also better singers than me.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to tell you is don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Just put it out there. Don't be insecure, okay? Okay.
I totally am not.
You should not be worried that your album is terrible.
One of the songs is called "There's Been Worse Country Songs."
I haven't heard one yet. But I'm sure there is.
But I mean, I address it in the album.
Yes.
It talks about
This is years of Russ dissing Jeff Sloan.
Absolutely.
Coming back
When he told me
full force. I don't blame you.
I said, I want a whole damn segment right here, baby.
I don't blame you. Russ be so quick to judge our songs.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Listen, but you know what? I mean, pretty ballsy for me to do something I know
absolutely.
I can't do.
No, I'm not
say the audacity.
And you know I have tiny balls.
Yeah.
Hey, I got very, very small balls and still did the
I
album.
still did it.
Yeah. Well, but I will tell you this. No, I've always done that. You just do it. That's what I always tell. I tell my, doesn't matter how bad you are, just do it.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful, motivating.
Amazing.
Are you essentially saying you got it, kid?
Yeah. Here's it. Just never stop.
You just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
That's good.
I actually that's my one. That's it. I'm not doing another album.
Are you?
That's the one.
Well, you might get the itch.
And here's what I'm going to do. I've already told Mary Ellen. I've already talked to my attorney. At my funeral, funeral,
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
you have to listen to the entire album. That's my last joke on the world.
That is a good joke.
You gonna play it at the beginning? Yeah, I'm rolling about 49 minutes in.
I'm not telling you. It's going to hit you. If you're at the funeral, all of a sudden.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
At your funeral,
Yeah.
I'm just going to text Bo and go, has the music ended yet?
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
I want to pay my respect.
But everybody's got a price, Jeff. I mean, how much for you to learn one of Russ Rollins' songs and then play it live?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Well,
Which one? Your favorite one?
oh, the favorite one?
Yeah. Tell me the song again. The title.
Okay, the Jesse.
Is it what goes
Her face is busted, but her feet are hot.
Oh, that was a good one.
That is a good one.
Jeff, what about?
Actually, I thought about you when I was writing that song. I remember the girl that you took home that time, and she had that ankle
my
bracelet,
God.
and the ankle bracelet was under her fishnet,
Her pantyhose.
Her pantyhose.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
What about
of.
his song "Wagovi for My Homies"?
No, that's not one of my songs.
It's a banger. It's his
a
hip
good
hop
song,
breakdowns,
yeah.
a la Rolling
my
Lip
God.
Biscuit.
Yeah. No, and I did enjoy it. The production was great.
No, the guy-
the guy's amazing.
The guy's
And-
amazing.
Now, did you
What
pick
about
the
the song?
melodies, or did he help you with the melodies too?
I would hum some. I think
Yeah.
it should sound like this. And you would,
Boom, boom, boom. Can you do that with trumpets?
and I had to pay a guy to come in and play the saxophone,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
I
sounded good.
thought that it was beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, it was. It was real good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm not cutting down on it. Seriously, I wasn't cutting down.
It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, no.
Not at all.
sounds like a rousing endorsement.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
you've lost some weight. So,
Have you heard his song "Fistful of Dollars, Ass Full of Pellets"?
Hey, Jeff, I was thinking this new song for you kind of goes like boom, 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 boom. I'm Jeff Howell.
yeah, I'll get right on it. I'll be right on it. No, I'm kidding. No, I did enjoy it.
13 songs, and then I did redo "Hero." You noticed that?
Yeah,
right?
oh, yeah. No, let me ask a question on that.
hero.
Did he redo all the music to
Yes.
it? Wow, he
Holding on
just.
to a hero
'cause
to
the-
the end of the night. Cause I gotta be strong and I gotta
No,
be
different.
fast. And then Russ is
Yeah.
here all night.
That's a
I ain't a hero.
different hero. No,
With me, Paul Italian son.
no, Matt McEwen redid the entire
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I mean, he even got, because I played guitar on the original Hero, and
He's looking for his
No,
credit.
can I tell you what he did? He went and got the exact same type of guitar that you
yeah.
used.
I mean, I was going. I thought it was the same thing.
Can I get a credit on that?
Yeah. Well, where's his
I
percent?
need
No,
a
he-
publishing right.
He went and got the same guitar so it would sound exactly the
Oh
same.
wow, good
Yeah,
for
the
him.
guy's amazing.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is amazing.
I mean, you know,
yeah, you don't have to be defensive.
and here's the thing. I mean, he might have done a little magic with my voice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
there
yeah,
might have been a little bit
Wait,
of
you're
auto
telling me
tune
you're
in there.
auto-tune?
Yeah, maybe a little
No
bit.
way.
I don't believe it.
But you know what? I had this was the first year. I had two things that I was going to be for my New Year's resolution. I was going to lose weight. I'm down to 235 today.
Tell me about it,
And
Russ.
I'm going to have my own album, and I got the vinyl has been ordered, and it comes
Yeah.
in a couple of weeks or whatever.
Good for
and I
you,
have an
man.
album. So when I die, I can say, "Some bitch, I have my own album."
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So,
I
you
got,
know.
I got 4.
Well, I'm glad you liked it so much.
Yeah, I did like it. No. I did like it. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I'm watching my compliments.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
It might make me
Oh,
listen
so-
to another album.
I mean, it's no battery-powered love affair. But
Oh, here it is. Here it is. The low blows. This man is a musician. He makes his living off of this guy.
yeah.
Oh my
You think he's a country western artist?
That's why
now.
Serial Lover was always number one. You suck, Jeff. Did you ever replay it for your mom?
Replay what? Oh, are you talking
no,
to me?
Russ played a version of it for his mom.
Oh, yeah.
She started
Did you ever
crying.
play it again?
Oh yeah,
though?
I had a
Of what?
Well, one of the songs I voiced it or whatever, and I didn't like the way that I did it, so I went back and redone it. But so I'm with my mom, and what?
I redone
Don't
it.
kiss ass to the country market there.
Yeah, I redone it.
I went in there and redone it.
So I'm driving with my mom, and she hears one of the songs, but it was the version that Matt had recorded,
Right.
You know, and like, okay, this is kind of how you need to sing it, Russ. That's
Yeah,
how
okay,
we
yeah.
would do it. And she goes, "Oh, that's a great song." It was the one about the best day ever. You know,
Oh, yeah,
the worst day in your life turns
Could
out
be
to be
the best day ever, yeah.
which I thought was pretty clever. But
Yeah.
anyway, and it talks about 3 things, but you don't know what they are. Anyway, so heard that one, and then the other song I had written for Mary Ellen, and it was the first version of it. And when she heard the other song, she said, "That's just great, wonderful." And then when she heard the song, the love song, she just sat straight faced.
Is that the one where you talk like a lot of it? Where you kind of like sexy talk?
It's the one he was inspired by Sean Mullen's lullaby song.
I turned it into a more of a talking thing, but
Like
then
a spoken
Oh
word.
my God, you're right. That's Russ's lullaby. Lullaby, where he's like, and I always wanted to see you enter that room.
But the chorus is beautiful. I think the chorus is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Rusty bye.
Rusty bye.
Listen, you know what?
Rusty bye.
I've always loved music.
God.
It's something I've always wanted to do, and I did it.
If you love music so much, why would you do it to me?
Why would you put a frontal attack on music like that?
Guys.
It's kind of mean. What did music ever do to you?
Everything's gonna be all right. Rusty bye. Rusty bye.
You can listen to Hold My Beer by Russ Ray Rollins, which is on all streaming platforms, and it's number 262 on the iHeart Country album right now.
We want Rusty bye.
And
We want Rusty bye.
And Jeff Howe says it's great.
I do. It's great. It's great. Go buy it.
Thanks for listening to it.
I was hanging with Russ back in the day, and I'll never forget this thing he'd say. He would never say goodbye every time he'd walk away. He'd say, "Swirls," it's like "see you later." Swirls,